Okay, all right. Lights, camera, Rick the Prince. What is good, y'all? What is good, y'all? It is yours truly, Rick the Prince, and welcome to Surface Town. Happy New Year to you. We finally made it through what I thought was going to be a recovery year, which was turned out to be more of an extension from, the injuries. We're in 2022, so there's nowhere to go but up, right? Before we get back to the regular programming here on Surface Town, because your boy has been, MIA for some time on YouTube, but if you follow me on social media, I post every day, literally. Before, we start getting back into the album reviews and reactions and beneath the surface interviews and all that stuff, I just kind of wanted to start the year off with talking to you all about how 2021 went. I rarely do these, honestly. I like to keep it more so on the content, more so on the artists and the music and stuff like that, and we could connect that way. That's what Surface Town is about. But every once in a while, I want to let y'all in a little bit on what's going on in my life. And I keep forgetting this, but I got a whole tattoo last year. It's on the back of my neck. I don't know if y'all can see that. Maybe not. But that is my signature. I used to use it when I drew a lot. Like, I used to draw all the time. Like graphic design. Like, that's why, I can do all my graphics now. But I started off drawing, never got into painting, unfortunately, but I would always use that R as my signature, right? So once I branded myself officially as Rick the Prince, I just threw the crown on top, and I was like, this signature has been with me all these years, and I didn't even realize that it was manifesting into who I am today. And I didn't know who I was when I used to use that R. So I just felt like it was like a nod to the young me that knew where I was going before I knew. But anyway, so I did that. Anytime I do Beneath the Surface, I feel most myself, you know what I mean? Because I love doing that. I love connecting with artists. I love researching and preparing for the interviews. I love actually meeting them and having them over and having them tell their stories for you all to hear. I love doing that. I did lose some people close to me, family and friends. So last year was very tough. I went to four funerals, I believe. Yeah, so by last month, I was over that last year already, but whew. But one thing that did, that was good that came out of that was I got to reunite with both sides of my family, my dad's side and my mom's side. And my mom, she stays back at home now, so that's the only time I see her. So I was able to see her. I was able to see my aunties. Some of them I haven't seen in a long time. So, under those circumstances, it wasn't good, but just to see them and to spend time with them and to give them an update on my life, because so much has changed since I was a little boy. I also launched my playlist, the Record Store, something new that I created to bring people together again with music. That's what I'm all about. And the Record Store essentially was branded because I like physical copies. I know everybody's into the digital and streaming and all that stuff, but I have a CD collection. I've had a CD collection since the beginning of my love for music, and now I have a record collection. So I'm really in love with the physical aspect of music. Flipping through a booklet and looking at this aesthetic and the artwork, like it could never compare to the way music is consumed now. But considering that this is the way we're going to consume music from here on out, I kind of wanted to bring that old feeling of holding a record in your hand and kind of put that on Spotify. and to kind of like give that same feeling in a sense. So I combine, you know, well-known like international artists with artists that I know personally, artists that I've had on the show, and then just artists that I connect with. I put them together on a playlist spanning across all genres, all races, all genders. Like, I don't want to confine this playlist to just one kind of thing. I want it to be a space where everybody could come and find some new music, and it's called The Record Store. It's on Spotify. I've been doing a lot of reflecting over how far I've come. You know, I've been doing content creation since 2016, so a very, very long time, you know what I mean? So, and considering that I'm still doing it today, it means that this is where I belong, you know what I mean? Because believe me, I wanted to quit so many times, but yeah, I just keep coming back to it, you know? So I feel like there's a reason. I know you have doubts about, you know, things that you want to get done and accomplish, and it's very easy to just stop. You know what I mean? It's very easy to stop, especially when it seems like no one cares. You know, you put all this time and effort into research, into executing it, planning it, you know, networking, just all of these things that you put into your brand. And for a while, it seems like, you know, no one is invested. So during that period of time, it's so easy just to say, fuck it, right? Especially when rent's due on first, you know what I mean? And your car is, you know, keeps breaking down, and you keep getting into arguments with your significant other or your friends or your family, and you're working on your own mental health. And it's just all that at once can definitely take a toll on you. And that's what I was experiencing last year. But I'm one of those people that, you know, I see things for how they are, which relieves me of so much stress. I think people like to conjure up these ideas of what's happening instead of just really looking at things for what they are. And I've especially been doing that today now more than ever. And it's just allowed me to kind of detach myself, you know, at a certain point from things that could really bother me. So that's been one thing that's helped me. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point. 2022, I'm very excited about this year. I hope you all are excited about this year, because, you know, there's a lot of things that we can accomplish. And one thing about a new year is it gives you a sense of like a new beginning, you know, even though it's kind of just like another day, just the beginning of a calendar year. But it does give you that sense of, hey, you know, if I want to get back in the gym, I can do that. If I want to, you know, start my business, I can do that. If I want to look for a new job, I can do that. Like, it just gives you hope. And so this year, I definitely want to work on consistency. That is the word of the year for me. Comment below what the word of the year for you is. Consistency is mine. That's what I want the most for myself. But yeah, new videos coming. I'm actually about to do a video talking about Janet. Janet is coming out with her documentary. So I want to kind of do like a prediction year. What is Janet gonna do this year? Festivals. I think I already seen her booked for a festival, and hopefully an album. We got the documentary. I'm also doing a special week for Janet on January 28th when the documentary comes out. We're going to make her the cover artist of the Record Store playlist on Spotify. So make sure y'all go and like that playlist. Links will be in the description, and y'all can check out a bunch of new artists. There's so many artists on that playlist. It's pretty dope, if I must say so myself. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe and send suggestions. Feedback from y'all helps me so much on where this channel is going, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for a very long time, and I want to continue to grow, but I need your help. Just get ready for this year, you know? Your boy's about to be doing the thing. So I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'm yours truly, Rick the Prince. We'll see y'all next time. Please be safe, and we out.